wanted to start this blog with the beautiful pink roses that are right outside my window. Oh, it's so romantic, huh? Spring love. I'm gonna take you in my room real quick and show you where I've been living for the past month here in the Netherlands. This is my luxury room, and it's my bedroom here. And I have a bathtub and mistletoe and a shower. This is where I eat every day. Yeah. And I have a very good breakfast that comes with it every day. Should I turn it on? I bought this coat in Armenia right after the COVID lockdown, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool to go back to Armenia? I really got on those cops' nerves over there, and years ago I went to the police station in Cyprus, and the people that were preaching with me took a picture of me in the back of the cop car. I wish I had more photos like that, but I don't. But I do have that one. So instead of Israel, I have decided a couple of weeks ago not to go to Israel, but to go to Bulgaria, to Cyprus, 2 cities, Armenia, 2 cities, and then back to the country, Georgia, where my next book starts in Georgia and hopefully ends in Georgia, because I'm ready to publish this thing. I'm leaving most of my stuff here in the Netherlands because this is home, and somebody from America did not like me talking about that the other day. They were very mad at me, and I'm called here. I'm not going to apologize for that. But this is a Dutch-speaking notebook that my landlord gave me to help me learn Dutch because I'm called here. I have met over 8 street preachers on this trip, and I just got here January 31st, and I've preached with a lot of people, and that rarely happens. And I usually go to Amsterdam too, but God has put me over here in kind of the middle. And tomorrow, I'm not sure where I'm going yet. I'll be preaching somewhere in the Netherlands, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, since I'm leaving. But I'm leaving my stuff because I'm called here. And I'll come back when the time is right. When I was living in the country of Georgia last year, I met a lady in the elevator, and we just had a great talk, and come to find out she was from Amsterdam and lived on another floor, and she was going to teach me Dutch, but I had to leave, and I ended up going to Greece and then Israel. But today I woke up and somebody from Israel wrote me wanting me to meet somebody when I got there, and I totally forgot I had told this lady I was coming. And she said it was okay, and she told me to hug somebody here in the Netherlands if I saw a guy named Peter, which I haven't met a guy named Peter yet, unless it was years ago. But I did meet somebody my very first missions trip to Israel that took pictures of me preaching in Jerusalem. He was from here, but I don't remember his name. He emailed me the pictures. But another thing that happened today was that Israel, somebody made a blog saying that Israel is telling all the Americans the U.S. Embassy is saying, get out of Israel. It's not safe. And so I told my landlord that I made the right decision not going to Israel. And he was like, you must have heard from. And I said, well, in this particular situation, I didn't hear, God's voice. I didn't have a dream or a vision not to go to Israel. I just simply didn't have peace anymore. And so that's what I told him, is the Bible says follow peace. So a lot of times I won't have peace about something and I'll pull back. Yeah. And that could be with anything, relationships, people. One of the things that people have been mad at me the most on my YouTube channel is when I set boundaries and I don't want to stay in some people's homes. They usually get mad at me. But years ago, I've had several people get mad at me because I won't stay in their homes. But I stayed in Karen's home. I trust Karen. I built a relationship with Karen over 3 years before I stayed in her home last year. So I trusted her. But over the years, several people have invited me to their home, and I've said no. In 2018, the president of my Bible school, I wrote him and I said, look, I'm having a problem with people. They're always giving me unsolicited advice. I'm getting letters from people all over the world. And he said, you need to set up boundaries with people. If people cannot respect your boundaries, they're only using you for what they can get out of you. They only want the fruit off of your tree. But if they respect your boundaries, they respect you. And so I have noticed that over the years. Some people only care about the ministry. They don't care about me. And I even told my landlord's husband, or wife, I said, a lot of people on my channel don't even want me to get married. And so I told her what it's like traveling the world as an evangelist. And she said, I understand that. Once I settle down in the Netherlands, there won't be this big international show on my channel anymore. It'll just be the Netherlands. Yeah. And she said she understood. Yeah. So I only have a few problems with people on my channel that don't want me to be here. And maybe some people just don't say it, but I don't care. If you don't want me here, there are plenty of other street preachers you can watch on YouTube. And if you're just looking for an evangelist in America, there's many street preachers in America that you can watch. You don't have to watch my channel. But if you're okay and honorable with me, one day settling down in the Netherlands and transitioning into a business, yeah, you're welcome to hang out and just love me for who God made me. This morning I got up and Rick Pino, he's been in ministry 25 years. He made a video today saying he's gonna quit being in full-time ministry and go into business. I was like, wow, that's a really big deal. Yeah. But he was excited about it, him and his wife both. And I met somebody the day after my mother died, and he had a coffee bike here in the Netherlands for the sake of the gospel. Someday I'll do that. It wasn't time right now. And I know why it wasn't, but you don't. Yeah. Okay. Hope I gave all my announcements. And for the 76 people that are probably going to watch it, God bless you.